Good morning and hello to everyone. Welcome to my channel English Connection. Today I will discuss about simple present tense. So, simple present tense indicates the actions that are habitual or factual or to describe events that are scheduled. Okay? I have given some examples. See, do you speak English? The train leaves at 9 a.m. She always forgets to call us. We meet every Thursday. The earth revolves around the sun. So, these examples tell us that these actions happen every day as a habit, routine, or a daily event. Okay. Now see, I have written some rules over here. We use simple present tense to express actions done as a matter of habit. So habit. Hiran wakes up at 6 a.m. So every morning Hiran wakes up at 6 o'clock. So this is the habit of Hiran. Now in number 2, to express actions done repeatedly. So we use simple present tense in case of the action which we repeat every day. For example, they play football in the park every day. Number 3, to state facts or what is known to be true. For example, a snake has no eyelid. So this is truth. So for that also we use simple present tense. Number 4, to give instruction or make request. We use simple present tense. For example, obey your teacher. Okay. So here we got to know that simple present tense we use in case of a habit, routine or a daily event. So these examples I have given. Now I will go to the rules of the simple present tense. Acha, rules I have written. Main verb to be used, but in case of third person singular nouns you have to add s or es with the main verb. I have given some examples. So here I have used the verb according to the person. I hope you know first person, second person and third person. First person means the person who is talking. Second person means the person who is listening. And third person means the person who is talking about. Okay. So these are the facts. So I is first person singular number. So for first person singular number you have to use the main verb. Okay. So I go to school. So which one is verb here? Go is verb here. Because go means doing something. Okay. So go is the main verb. You go to school, we go to school, they go to school. In case of plural form we use main verb. Now next is he goes to school. He means talking about one person goes to school. Okay, for he I have used es with the main verb. So with the third person you have to use s or es. I have already told you, but where you have to use s or where you have to es, that you know. I am telling you. When the verb ends with o, s, sh, o, x, ch, at the last of that verb you have to add es. Okay, or if the verb ends with another consonant sound or vowel sound, that time you have to use only s. In case of third person singular number you have to add s or es with the verb. Okay, Ram goes to school. It sings. So it sounds bad, that's why I have written the parrot sings. Okay, so the parrot is also one singular number, third person, that's why sings. I have used sings, means with the verb I have used s. Now when we will go through simple present tense, that time you have many types of exercise like turn the sentence into negative sentence, turn the sentence into interrogative sentence. Sometimes make it question. Okay, so according to the verb you have to frame. So in case of present tense we have to remember that with main verb we will use do, and if the main verb contains any s or es we will use does. Fine. Now see how we will frame negative sentence. So with the main verb, what I said, with the main verb I will use do, and does I am going to use main verb with s or es. Okay. Now you see I go to school. So go is main verb. For go I have used do. Okay. I do not go to school. I go to school. I do not go to school. Now number 2, Neha sings melodiously. So with the verb s is there. So what I said, if with the verb s is there, I am going to add does. Okay. Neha does not sing melodiously. Here it is written go, that's why it become do not go. But here it is sings, that's why does not sing. Okay. Now next is we talk too much. So which one is verb? Talk is verb. So talk is main verb. Here is no s, no es. So with talk I am going to use do not. Fine. We talk too much, we do not talk too much. Clear? Now next is he comes here every Sunday. So with the verb s is there. So comes, for comes it will be does not come. Okay. He does not come here every day. I hope you understand. If you are having any query you can ask me. Now number C, interrogative sentences. Now he comes here every Sunday. The sentence, this sentence only I have repeated over here. So this is interrogative sentence. We are not supposed to add any not here. Okay. He comes here every Sunday. So here with the verb s is there. So simply s if there. So what you have to take does. Okay. So does I have written. Does he come here every Sunday? Okay. So does come. Okay, 1 minute. I want to tell you one more thing over here. I have forgot to tell. Sorry. Number 4, once you see here, he comes here every Sunday. So when you are supposed to use does. Okay. So when you are supposed to use does, that time you have to use, here comes is written. So you have to use does not come. Don't repeat here comes. Don't write here is. Okay. It will be completely wrong. So does not come. Does not comes. Don't write because that is wrong. Understood? So here also the same rule. Does he come here every Sunday? So does come. Okay. Now Neha sings melodiously. Previously I have given these examples only. So does Neha sing melodiously? Sorry, here it will be question mark. They talk too much. So here verb is talk, no s, no es. So simply I have used here do. Fine. Do they talk too much? So if in the sentence main verb is there, so you will use do, and with the verb if s or es there, so you have to use does. Understand? Now next is question sentence. So the difference between question and interrogative sentence is, in case of interrogative sentence, I have used does, or suppose in the sentence have has written, so I will use that only. But in case of question sentence, you have to start the question with WH words. Fine. For example, he comes here. When does he come here? So this one is the example of question sentence. Now next I am showing you. I come here. When do I come here? What does she write? So these are the example of question sentence. Question sentence means you have to use WH words. Okay. Now here I have given some examples. You have to use the simple present form of the given verb. So I dash in the class. So for I we will use the main verb only. I have already told you. So I study in class 5. We dash football every Sunday. So we is second person, and moreover we means plural. So for we, play will be play only, no change. Miss Jones, how many person? One person, and moreover this is third person. So for Miss Jones, dash asks English, teach. So teach will be teaches. Okay. Mr. Roy, one person, third person, dash slowly. So walks slowly. My mother dash delicious food. My mother, how many person? One person. So cook will be cooks. Maya and Nitu, how many person? Two persons, means plural. So for Maya and Nitu, talk will be talk only. Fine. So I am writing the answer. See, I have written the answer, and I hope you understood that for third person singular number you have to add s or es with the main verb, and for the first person or the second person or the plural form you have to use the main verb only. So thank you class. If you are having any query you can text me.